Hello everyone, we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and I saw this billboard on Route 80 in New Jersey. It was on Route 46 West. It said Dave's Hot Chicken, and I think it just opened, I think in Wayne on Route 23 or whatever, I don't know. It opened, it's right by the Willowbrook Mall. If you know where the Willowbrook Mall is, there's a Cheesecake Factory, there's a whole bunch of stuff over there. But anyway, there's a mall over there, and they have this place, and I saw what was up, and I saw it on the billboard, and I was like, I don't feel like turning around, whatever, because I had my aquatic fish in the car, and I didn't want to deal with that. Yeah, so what happened was I took a U-turn, and somehow it popped up on the right, and I thought it was fate. So I was like, let me try it out, do a review, see what it looks like, because it looked like it just opened. It was really popping. It was really packed. Now, the only reason it was packed is because it's new, and they have a huge billboard, and they're advertising. I don't know how good the food is. It could, I've seen places last 6 months. They're popping. They advertise, spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on advertising all over the place, and then a year later, it's a dump. So, let's see if this place keeps up with that. I don't know. And yeah, so, you know how I like to put the measuring, equipment or whatever to see what's up. Here's what mine is. I got mine to go. Let's see how many fries they give us. What's the weight of the fries and what they give us. They gave me 148 grams of French fries. All right. And then if we minus, it's 4 grams. So what's that? 144 grams of French fries. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's, now, this comes with all this stuff. Oh, that's extra pickles. This is what it looks like. It does look a little weird, right, guys? I mean, compared to going to Chick-fil-A and stuff where it's like a round piece of chicken, this is like a long-looking weird chicken. Let's see if it's good. It comes with pickles. This is the bread. This looks like, what, a brioche or a potato roll or something like that. It comes with some onions under there, some kind of green stuff. I mean, it looks like onions and just a little bit of lettuce or something like that. I got mine with cheese. They charge extra for that. It usually comes without cheese. All right. Then there's Dave's sauce, or whatever. I got medium. I asked the girl at the counter. I said, "Oh, it's hot." She said, "It's hot." I said, "All right, let me go with the medium then." And all right, so they give you extra pickles and stuff. I love pickles. They give you extra. I'm going to weigh it without all this extra that they do give you. We got 223 grams of food that is going on here. I do not know how much Chick-fil-A weighs. I haven't been to Chick-fil-A in a couple of months because I got gold or signet. I don't know. I got the highest status on their reward system last year. And I really didn't feel like they appreciated it. I mean, I went there a lot. We went there like 3-4 times a week for dinner at some points. And we were at Chick-fil-A a lot. But the point system, I don't know. I just didn't feel like they appreciated me. It felt like I was getting the same points as when I go to Wendy's, McDonald's, Taco Bell, and I'm not a gold member. And it felt like the same point system. It didn't feel like, oh, man, Glenn comes here 3-4 times a week, which is a lot. We should, do something else. But, it is what it is. Like, companies do whatever. 223 grams of the sandwich is what we're looking at. Those are good pickles. I'm going to throw on the extra pickles. I'm going to be throwing on some extra sauce because I'm a saucy kind of guy, right? So I'm going to make a mess of mine. And then I'm going to need, what's it called? And then I'm definitely going to need, not They gave me ketchup packets and Dave's sauce. Here's Dave's sauce. Here's what it looks like. You guys can see the logo that they do use on the restaurant with the chicken right there. And they use Roma tomato ketchup is what they give out. Okay. It probably changes, obviously. Usually this stuff changes if supply issues or whatever. What I have to say, it's pretty good. The chicken sandwich is really good. The French fries are okay. I mean, they taste like regular French fries. They're not bad. They're not, like, out of this world. I wouldn't say, oh, we got to go there for the French fries. You know what I mean? they're like, whatever, if I'm going to be there, I'll eat French fries because they, you know, come with the meal, and that's it. That's why I'm getting them. Not because I'm like, oh, I'm all excited to get the French fries. There's seasoning on there, whatever. If you dip them in ketchup, I mean, ketchup's ketchup. It blocks, you know, all the taste anyway. So if you're going to have ketchup, it doesn't really matter, does it? But the sandwich itself is really good. It's a totally different recipe than going to Chick-fil-A. If you guys are used to Chick-fil-A, it's definitely different than that. Definitely different than the other fast food restaurants. It seems like there's more flavor or something. They put what's that, like a little bit of lettuce, cabbage or whatever on the bottom there, and maybe that gives it a little bit of more flavor, but it actually is different, and in a good way. I would definitely recommend anyone trying this sandwich out for, you know, for the first time or whatever. It's not bad at all. This was $9.99 going rate. That's the going rate for a meal these days, right? Is $9.99. McDonald's is, I think, like more than that for what you get. That place is a ripoff. I'm not a fan of McDonald's anymore. You guys should check it out. See if you like it. If you did try it, or you do decide to go, whatever the case may be, comment. You know, give your opinion on what you thought of the place, or whatever the case may be. And this was traveling 30 minutes. I live like 30 minutes away from there, so this was a 30-minute travel, and it was still really good. All right, so you got to give him credit for that. That's it for Glenn Velvet reviews on the Dave's Hot Chicken that I checked out, that we got over there at whatever the address is. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, all right? If you can, or if you dislike me for any other purpose, you can support the channel in other ways, links, or there's other ways on YouTube you can support the channel now, which is really cool. And if you do decide to support the channel, please, you know, make sure you check back, see that the support's going back into the channel. I'm always obviously putting videos up, and you know, putting better tests up, you know, testing equipment and just progressing, right? And that's it. All right, everybody enjoy. Be safe. I'm out. Bye-bye.